on sport.
Yes, this is the breakpoint here on SportyFM. It is now 11 minutes after 11. This day, the 5th of November, 2025. This is the breakpoint. My name is Kwanya Joshua.
Yes, and of course, this is Hilda Chepto. You can call me Chep.
And of course, you know very well that more or less every now and then from 11 to 12, tunakuanga na segment that we just have conversations, not interviews, but conversations, just enjoying being here on the breakpoint. And today we are joined in studio by Magoma Okello just to understand issues to do with international football program and of course bridging talent and success through sports. And Magoma pia tukiwa pale ofea ametuambia kwamba is the founder of Magoma Safari Sports Tour.
Yes.
I have an issue with that. But before
What do you mean you have an issue?
No, it's not a big issue. It's not a big issue. Just to understand.
Any questions too?
Still ni issue. Magoma, karibu sana SportyFM.
Asante sana.
Yeah. Kwa wale ambao wanatusikiza might be wondering Magoma Okello, who is Magoma Okello?
Okay, Magoma Okello is a former professional football player in Kenya. Magoma played for Gor Mahia, played for Agrochemical, and played for Muroni Youth as well. But Magoma is still young when he retired from football at early age because of the injury. And Magoma also played for Messi CS in Qatar. So that's Magoma Okello.
No, when you said that you're a former footballer, I was coming there. You know, when somebody says a former footballer, now unamuona is still young, aliretire lini. But injury ilikuwa ni gani?
Ilikuwa ya ligament. Ilikatika. So, you know, in Kenya, we don't have the insurance by that time for the players. So, wewe ukiumia unajitibu peke yako. So ama unaenda huko nyumbani kwa madaktari zako wako. So I left it from there.
You played for Kogalo.
Yes.
Kuna mtu pengine ajui kama ulichezea
Gor Mahia.
Kuna mtu pengine ajui kama ulichezea Kogalo. When was this?
It was 2015. 2015, 2016.
Okay. All right. Let's now start with Magoma Safari Sports Tour. And when you hear that, mtu atasema, this is a sports radio station. What does Safari has to do with a sports station? Why Magoma Safari's Sports Tour?
Okay, after my journey as a professional football player, and I had some contacts, networks in sport now, both local and international. So I came up with the idea of forming a company that is dealing with the sports tour, because you know in East Africa there is no such kind of a company that is organizing a sports tour. We are most focused on the animal side, you know. So when I came up with this idea, I've partnered with so many organizations, also the federations, the clubs in Europe.
So what basically does it do?
So whatever we are doing, we organize a sports tour, we organize stadium tour, we organize a friendly match, you know, we organize a lot of activities in football. We can organize a friendly match with the, let's say, for example, friendly match with the Real Madrid, with the Gor Mahia, with the, you see. So that's exactly what we are doing. And if you want to travel to Europe to watch the league, you want to travel to any league that you want to travel, or any championship that you want to watch, we can organize for you. That's what we are doing in Magoma Safari Sport Tour.
Yes, and just as you said, you as a former football player, most of the time one of the conversations we had, when player unapata injury and then now you have to transition after football. How easy or how hard was it for you to transition, of course, from being a professional footballer to now thinking imeisha, career imeisha. Now I need to think outside the box and start something, a business that I'll still be able to make money as well.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't that easy, but this one depend with the people who are close to you or you are mentors, you know. Me, I've been mentored with Ambrose Rachie, the chairman of Gor Mahia. So he normally say that even that day before, he was telling me that there is life after football. So you need to find what you can do apart from football, because football has got time, you know. Yeah, there is life after football for the players, you know. You'll not play for forever. You'll not play forever. So you need to do some other activities apart from your career.
Then that begs the question. Umeachana na ball, you umepata injury that now won't allow you kucheza ball going forward. The idea of now forming this company ikakuja aje?
Okay, the idea ilikuja juu the network that I have, the people I'm interacting with, both locally and internationally. So you find there are some people in Kenya, they want to go to Europe to watch Champions League, like Madrid and Man City. They don't know where to start from, and I have the link, so I connect them. And the other thing is that you might find there's academy here. They want to go for trials. They don't know which clubs are looking for players, so I can organize that. So that's what I'm doing. Like recently, 1 week ago, we took like 3 players to South Africa. There was a trial there.
Now Kwanya Joshua wants to go to Stamford Bridge. He's a Chelsea fan. He wants to go to Stamford Bridge to watch Chelsea, one of the Chelsea home games. Where does, assume now Kwanya wants to link with you, where and how does it start?
Okay, you just visit our office or our websites. Then you do the inquiry. After doing the inquiry, we'll give you a package for that. Because, you know, as a company, we also booking from them. You know, the England teams, they have a lot of football business, you know. So even visiting a stadium, you have to book with money earlier. So we can help you. After you've reached to us, we send you the package for that. So you'll just let us know how many days you'll be there. So then we tell you that this is the cost for you to stay in England for 1 week or 3 days to watch this game, you know. So you have to book early. Then after giving you the package, you just need to pay as we organize the trip for you. Wewe kazi yako tu ni kukuja kupanda ndege na uende get your seat.
Mi kazi yangu ni kupeana pesa.
Unanipea pesa.
Napeana pesa ndio organize. So basically that's what they do.
Kwa sasa it's more or less usisumbuke.
Usisumbuke.
Niache pesa yangu ifanye kazi.
Yes, let the money work for you. Yes, and of course as you said, the space you are in, it's a space that needs a lot of, as you said, there's the networks. And then you need a lot of collaboration. Because of course, first of all, you're dealing with players. Kuna that aspect, you're dealing with players. You're dealing maybe with other agencies. That is in terms of that bit. And then now kuna ile bit sasa ile you're dealing with a fan like Kwanya, who wants to go and watch Chelsea on the other end. How has it been how easy or how difficult has it been for you now to hizo collaborations, kupata hizo collaborations and now starting to work with people in different areas?
I can say I've gone through a lot because, you know, many people doesn't believe on humble beginnings. You know, like for you to partner with someone, you would like to know who is behind it. You know, is there someone behind it? Who is that person? Because maybe akujui, ajai kukuona, ajai sikia jina yako mahali, even on TV, even on anywhere. So it has been very hectic to me to do the partnership. But all in all, we are trying to reach out the corporates. Like now, we have tried to reach the Britam, and they are okay. They are looking at the proposal and seeing how we can collaborate on the insurance, on travel insurance, and how we can get the sponsors. You know, because the main idea is that we do the exchange program for our players, you know, because we have a lot of players that are talented in Kenya, but most of them cannot afford or get chance to be called in the national team, even under 12, under 17, under 20, you know, it's not easy. But when we came up with this idea of exchange program, football exchange program, where we can arrange a friendly match with the Spanish team. We go there and we also host them here. We shall have a lot of corporates coming in, sponsors, and also players will get more identified and get more contract opportunities
will come for them. Okay. We will speak in the second half of this conversation. We'll speak about now what's going to happen in Spain with you, the 25 players, and even Cielo. But before then, as a former player in this country, compare and contrast time yako ukicheza ball na where we are now. This is 2015, 10 years later. Compare those eras. Unaweza sema, do you think football ime grow ama ime change for the better?
Of course it may grow, because now you can see the president promising money bwana. Anapeana pesa bwana, mimi nalia. Mimi nalia bwana.
Natamani ungekuwa unacheza.
Mimi nalia. Mimi nalia. It has grown. It has grown. We are heading somewhere.
And even for the clubs, what can you say about club football in this country?
Everything is going well. We are growing.
All right.
Growing, because you see that time of ours, you see sometimes we are not even being paid. If you go to social media, player amefungiwa nyumba sijini, I don't see those one now. Sasa sioni kama vitu kama hizo online. Ati msijalipo for 3 months na club, nimefungiwa mlango, donate for me. You see
mko mnalipwa?
See, by that time si watu walikuwa na post vitu kama hizo. Ama umesahau. Sio, so naona umesahau haraka because we are growing.
But wewe huko unaandika ati hujalipa.
Sasa hiyo inamaanisha how close you are with the club president, you know.
A bit of Gor Mahia now. I don't know what you think about Gor Mahia at the moment and during time yako kicheza, in terms of even team ulikuwa the team that you played in your 2015-2016 season. That was the season I think the Frank Natal was there, right? And comparing that team and even the Gor Mahia as it is now, do you think that was a better team as compared to what we have now?
That was a better team compared to what we have now.
In terms of players walikuwa wanajituma. Sio kama hii. Ile time hata tukifunga tunalia watu wote. But now you see the players, even if they lose, they are just comfortable. Na ile time tulikuwa tunacheza hapo City Stadium. I think you used to come. Fan anakuchapa. If kama hujakava kichwa yako vizuri, na fan aone uliuza ball na ndio huyu unapita hapo, atakupiga ngoto mbaya. But this time, you know, they are comfortable, they have money, they have, you know, they don't care. So that team was better than this one. That time of Sarankoma, Aucho, Ramasalim, you know, Oboya, Blackberry, you see? It was a team na watu walikuwa wanajituma hapo, bro. You know, that statement reminds me of what Roy Keane keeps on saying, that siku hizi even in the tunnel unapata captains wanacheka na
it's a whole new generation. New generation of footballers saizi. And you know, sometimes you can't blame them. But something you've mentioned about City Stadium, because for me, mimi ni mtu wa village, nilikuja Nairobi to university, so I have never had the privilege of watching Gor Mahia at City Stadium.
Hey, you've missed a lot.
My God.
I've never had that privilege, but I've talked to a lot of journalists who are older than me when you wamecover games za Gor pale City Stadium. Wanasema it's different. That home ground was special, it was different. And that's from your perspective just as a player who played there. Nataka tuambie kidogo even to our listeners. Ilikuwa aje?
Pale City? Pale it was lazima win. Hakuna must win, kuna hata kama hautalikuwa umelipwa salo na unacheza hapo, you know, kuna allowance lazima ingia hapo. Yeah, pale ndo we call it juogi. Juogi of Gor Mahia is there. Yeah, even if you just step in that stadium,
Yes.
you'll just feel like there's a win here. So it was ilikuwa poa kucheza hapo, then I don't know watu walikuwa najaa sana. But mimi kitu nilikuwa naogopa sana,
Yeah.
mkifungwa hapo kutoka
Ni
sasa
ngumu kutoka.
kutoka ni ngumu. Kutoka ni ngumu sana.
Yeah.
So unacheza ukijua
lazima
tunataka win hapa.
lazima win. Your fans watakupiga.
But there was the stands closer to the pitch.
Yeah.
It's a small stadium.
Yeah.
So we are a bit closer as compared to Kiwanja Kasarani.
Kasarani ama hata Nyayo.
It's a closer stadium, closer nini. The stands and the
pitch are closer.
Closer kidogo sana.
Yeah.
So do you think because Gor Mahia was known to be, they're almost
That
known
was
to
home,
be
yeah.
City Stadium. City Stadium has been closed for the many years we can remember. I don't know, do you think football there could be different from Kasarani, the experience basically? Because Gor Mahia using Kasarani as their home stadium.
No, just as we say that football is really growing in Kenya, and we just need to accept that. There's no any difference between playing in City Stadium and Kasarani or in any other stadium that can be built up far away from Nairobi, because it's really growing. Yeah, so I don't see any different.
Yeah, before we take a short break, apart from Magoma Safari Sports Tour, and as a former footballer, do you also use your time, your skills, your knowledge to also maybe mentor young footballers, give them your knowledge that you have in football?
Yeah, I've been doing that.
And if you have any success stories?
Yeah, I've been doing that, and right now we have designed an educational stadium tour that we shall start on next year when the children come back to schools. We will be taking students to stadium in this how do we call it, Talanta Stadium. Once it's being finished, it's done.
Once done,
we will be taking students there. We shall be teaching the students, shall be training them, and you know, some students they normally just see players or people playing in the TV just like this one, but they don't know where that's happened. So we will want to give them that experience, take them to the stadium, teach them life of a footballer, teach them life careers in football. You see, because many people just think that you can only be a coach or a referee. You know, there's a lot of career in football or in sport. So we shall be teaching them the other careers that you can take. If you go to university, what can you do? Or after your career, what can you do in sport? So we shall be teaching them those. And also we shall have meet and greet players, you know, where we partner with the players, professional players, and give them a chance to interact with the players. Even the national team player, let's say for example Michael Olonga, you know, there is a lot of kids that would like to meet Michael Olonga. But if we arrange everything professionally, they can meet him and interact with him, get some knowledge. So those are things that we have in program.
You can't do that alone without involving the parents.
It's a lot.
That's why we want to do.
That's why you going to loop in the parents, because mzazi akikataa mtoto wake asi.
No, this is not about mzazi akikataa. We are giving them a chance to meet a professional player. We are giving them a chance to know more about football, also in terms of business or careers, you know. So this is why we shall be partnering with the schools.
All right.
So after we've done the partnership with the schools, the school will hand over students to us for the trip, for the
more or less a trip.
School
trip. Leo tunaenda kumit
Olonga.
So tunapanda basi.
We are going to the stadium.
Tuseme Kasarani pale, and then those students. Of course, lazima o consent from parents.
And this is going to be kids or children from across the country, not just.
Not even just kids, even big people.
Even
some people have never met Michael. There are some people have never met Michael.
Yeah, makes sense. Please. Make me meet Michael. Then.
Yeah, so that's what we are doing.
Yeah.
That's Magoma Safari Sports Tour. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You see, we are just giving a good experience to take photo with him.
Yeah.
Someone that it might be your role model, you know. Maybe your kid is just like, I want to meet this guy. He doesn't know where he can get him, you know. Even just taking a coffee with him is a privilege, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Please make me meet Wanyama, Mariga.
Of course I can.
Uko na demand.
So,
List yako ni mrefu.
Make me even meet Didier Drogba by day.
It's possible.
That would be big.
It's possible.
But I won't pay.
No, we have a package for that. We have a package for that, bro.
Utatengenezewa package wewe.
Itakuwa subsidized.
Utamuongelesha vizuri.
All right, now 33 minutes after 11. Let's take a short break. But before then, let's give you a bit of Pepsi.
Reset. Refresh. Reconnect. Kunywa free airtime with the Pepsi Playtime on the fresh SportyFM's Breakpoint. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on SportyFM.
Yes, it's time to refresh, time to reconnect with the Pepsi. And here on the Breakpoint, we are breaking stress in bites and sips. It is Pepsi Playtime on Sporty's Breakpoint show. You can kunywa free airtime at the same time ukikunywa your best and your favorite Pepsi drink.
Yes, of course, there's a variety of Pepsi drinks that you can enjoy pale. Kuna ile Sting energy drink. When you're looking for that extra energy, Sting energy drink is for you.
Yeah.
Kuna Mountain Dew, and of course the entire range of Mirinda flavors.
Yeah, Mirinda flavors come in 5 amazing and great flavors. That is orange, fruity, green apple, pineapple, lemon, and of course, you can level up with the 7-Up.
Yes, as you mentioned, Pale, there's an opportunity for you, of course, to win instant airtime. When you drink your favorite drink, Pale, under the bottle top, there's a code. So dial *459*3# and send the code under the bottle top, and you'll be able to win instant airtime guaranteed.
Of course, here on SportyFM, we are using the hashtag Kunywa Airtime na Pepsi. now is 19 minutes to 12 noon. This is the Breakpoint, and of course, my name is Kwanya Joshua.
Yes, and of course, this is Hilda Chepto. You can call me Chep, and it is SportyFM KE on all social media platforms.
And we are having conversation here with David Magoma, who amesema he might connect me with DJ Drogba. DJ Drogba is one of those strikers I used to watch.
He's one of your favorite players.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. If you didn't like DJ Drogba during his time of playing,
Mr. Clutch.
Then upendi football. Tafuta sport nyingine. Now, David, let's just continue this conversation and go now into your partnership with Cielo. First of all, tell us, Cielo ni akina nani? For the listener who might not be wondering, Cielo ni nini?
Okay, Cielo Football Group is a company registered in Spain.
Yeah.
That is dealing with the sport football training camps. And it's also a sports agency that is managing professional players in Europe.
Yeah. How did you guys meet them?
Meeting?
Mulimitaji, like Magoma Safaris and sports.
I told you once I was a professional football player. I'd played in Qatar. So most of my contacts I get in Qatar.
So ni Qatar ndio mkakutana na
tulikutana na David who was a former professional player in Spain. He was a goalkeeper. And he's the owner of the company.
Okay.
So he's doing a football camp program in Spain where he organized trials there. And they also have a football club that is playing Division 4 there in Spain.
And so as you hiyo mkiendelea na hizo plans, of course, what are the criteria or for you now as in that partnership? Role yako ni gani?
Okay, my role is to being that I'm into sports tour and is organizing the international football training programs there. So our partnership is about the exchange program. Where we recruit players from Kenya or East Africa who might be willing to join the program. So I'm the one organizing everything so that it can be successful. The boys can travel for this program in Spain.
Now this program that is coming up in between 7th and 14th December this year in Madrid. How is this camp, or what do you think this camp is going to achieve as you guys go to Spain? Munaenda kupata nini after this camp?
Okay, if you join this or any player that will travel with us, there's a lot of opportunities that we are expecting from this camp. Like a player can be signed, can get a professional contract, because it's there's a trial there. We shall be playing against Atletico Madrid under 23. We shall be playing against some other clubs, professional clubs that are playing Division 5 to 4. So if a player wakiona player ni mzuri, wana sign. You see, and also being that it's a sports war as well, the player will have chance to watch Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo match live
Kule Santiago.
Santiago. They will be there, they will watch the match live, and also they will be at the museums in Spain. You know, they will visit so many places.
So basically the players are going to they are wanaenda trials at the
same trials,
but kuna hiyo aspect ya tourism.
Yes. Yep.
And of course, as you mentioned, of course there are several players, around 25 of them. I don't know how was the selection, of course, process of these players, and maybe you can tell us as well about the age group of these players.
Okay, the program, the age group of the program is from 19 to 23. And how we did the selection, we just used the professional coaches in Kenya, Premier League coaches, to identify for us the players that can...
They recommend.
Yeah, they recommend players that can represent Kenya in this program. Because, we want... to go and present Kenya because it's a exchange program where if we met Atletico Madrid under 23, we will also host them here in Kenya. Yeah, so they can also travel to Kenya as well. Yeah. So we need to have good players. Tusiende huko tupigwe 10, you know. So I told the coaches that at least mchague players wenye have that quality.
The quality.
Yeah, wenye hata wakienda at least 2 or 3 players get contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the players, maybe if you assume you're going to play Atletico Madrid under 23, things like tough ya kuchezea ni kitu pengine tough mnaenda kuchezea huko is different from what our players are used to. This hiyo inaweza affect because me I'm looking at it in the sense that ukiangalia hata training ground ya huko hata kama huko ndio mnaenda kuchezea, the training ground itself
imetushida.
It's way better than that can also affect how you pigwa hata 10.
But you know, I trust our boys now. Football is really growing in Kenya. Yeah. Watu wameanza kwanza. Mimi my first time kuchezea TAF ile ya Kisumu, niliumia.
The one at Moi Stadium.
Niliumia sana. But now at least we are balancing the grass and TAF, you know. So our players are used to it. Yeah.
Now all this, and as we continue, we almost close to the end of our conversations. In terms of this partnership that you are having with the Cielo
football group, like for a player to get a contract in Europe, first thing that you are being asked, do you have a video? First thing that you are being asked, do you have a video? You see? And this program will help our players get international video coverage, playing against top big clubs in Europe. You know, that's one. Secondly, they are going to learn a lot because they are going to train with the professional UEFA Pro coaches and get a lot of skills and what they should be doing in the pitch. Yeah, so this is going to nurture them. Yeah, it's going to nurture them, give them opportunity. They will have, every player will have a video covered for the match that they will be playing in Europe. So those one also will help them when they want to go for other trials. Maybe if he doesn't make it in Spain, but he will have a video that he can send now to other clubs. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm just curious, when they're going for training, for it to, of course, maybe to be successful, of course, you'll need scouts.
Yeah.
Kutakuwa na scouts pale, and maybe how many are you expecting?
Yeah, during this program, the Cielo Football Group has a lot of scouts that will be attending for this, for different clubs in Europe, So you might find a scout from Sweden, from any team in Sweden or any other countries that will be attending. That's where I was saying, you might, if someone is lucky, he might get a professional contract with a team that he never expected. So this is going to help them, because you know, in Europe they normally focus on the age 19, 18 there to 20.
But talking of that, if just a follow-up of what my chap has asked, the trials have done, scouts have seen whoever they've seen, and they've picked Magoma. What should Magoma expect ukishachukuliwa?
Okay.
So this is I'm asking this because in the context of a player who is used to playing in Kenya, what should they expect now? Wameshachukuliwa, wamesign hiyo, wamepata hiyo professional contract with the club, maybe in Sweden or something like that. What do you think that player should expect? Maisha itakuwaje, ngumu ama?
No, you know, I can't say maisha itakuwa ngumu ama easy, but you know, ukienda mahali for the first time lazima struggle kidogo. So niseme aje, so ajitayarishe tu vizuri. So he's going to, because he's going to start a new life there. So lazima ajitayarishe tu vizuri, psychologically.
because kuna sometimes tumeisikia player left Kenyan Premier League, went to Europe, then after 1 month
akarudi. So maybe you know most of our players sometimes wako na haraka sana, you know, and they have big expectations. There's nothing different between Europe and here. That's the same. But you know, lazima ujitayarishe vizuri psychologically. Useme I want to do this, I want to dedicate myself to this, I want to train, I want to be like he has to focus kwa kitu anataka kufanya huko. Yeye kitu yenye imempeleka huko.
Ulicheza Qatar.
Of course.
Was it difficult? Vile ulitoka Kenya ukaenda huko, ulikuwa mzee kukula sembe huku, unapata huko ni mchele,
the weather
for the first time
Swahili umezoea huko ni Kiarabu.
For the first time, like in 1 month ilikuwa difficult. Because mimi nimezoea omena, ugali, you see, there is no omena ugali, but nilibeba kidogo.
Lazima.
Lakini sasa nilibeba kidogo ikakuwa chakula ya kila siku. Unaona? And then kuna joto huko. Kuna joto kabisa. So haikuwa rahisi sana. But training pitches ziko sawa, sasa ni joto. For you to cope with that ndio itachukua time kidogo.
It took you time to cope up.
That's
what utoroka.
Sikutoroka. Nilikuwa nashinda tu nikisema niweke omena. But because sasa chakula za huko ni pilipili iko mingi sana. Singeweza kula.
Alitoroka kwa sababu ya chakula. Just being politically correct. Alitoroka kwa sababu ya chakula. Hakukuwa na ugali na hakukuwa na omena. Stock iliisha. But I understand because
most of the athletes, by the way, Kenyan athletes, kutoka huko nje, it's difficult, especially when it comes to weather na chakula.
And language.
Na language sasa depending pia language.
Yes, tunamaliza. But just before tumalize, how do you think our parents, wazazi wetu, wanaweza, how can they support us in such an initiative uko nayo sahi? Because in this studio we grew in an era where mzazi ukimwambia unacheza ball it will be problem. But how do you think wazazi wa sahi, because we have now gotten to a level where people have realized that sports inalipa, right? Yes, masomo ni muhimu, huwezi shana masomo, but how do you think wazazi can also participate in such kind of ideas that or initiatives that you're doing?
What I can tell the parents that they give the children opportunities. Because sahi ball inalipa vizuri. It's hiyo ndio career nzuri yenye pesa inalipwa vizuri sahi. So this kind of initiative do help children kupata hizo opportunities, kucheza, ku meet different people, unaona. Because wakikutana na watu wengi, you never know penye utasaidika. So they can just support the children, their kids, kucheza ball, kwa hizi vitu za program tunafanya, you know, they just trust us and all we shall be well.
I'm just curious, saizi venye of course the job yako pale, of course ya sports tourism and all that, have you thought, since maybe saizi you have started to deal maybe with players, kukua agent, is it one of the things, unajua ukikuwa agent it helps when you have that document kusema mimi ni agent, of course when you're dealing with players it gives you that confidence, it gives you credibility. Is it something that you've ever thought of?
No, like with me, I said before that there are a lot of careers in football.
There's so many.
I don't need to be agent, you know, because my friend or my fellow is agent. What we just need to partner, you know.
Ama you work with.
We just work with them. So that's what I'm doing. I work with coaches, I work with agents, I work with agencies, you know, I work with clubs, because I cannot do everything myself. Sure.
Final thing, please. Someone is listening to us from a place called Loruk in Samburu County. And it's a young kid who would want to be a footballer. Anataka kuwa kama Olunga, kama Austin Odhiambo. what advice would you give such a kid tukimaliza?
The other advice I can give the kid or the player is just to work hard, be focused on his dream, and also look for an exposure. In football, like in Kenya, if you don't have any exposure, you will know nowhere. Nobody will see you, you know. But now, if you are playing a Division 1 club there, and just build your brand correctly on Facebook, have your pictures during playing, you know, it will be easy for someone to notice that you are playing for Division 1 club, you know. So I'm advising the players to build their brand, whether on just a Facebook platform or TikTok or anywhere. It will be easy to notify them.
Build their brand. We spoke about branding last week here. And I think what David has said is what Caro told us last week, that build your brand. You can just use spaces like social media. Siku hizi mwisho wa kuonana siku hizi ni social media. Facebook, X, IG and stuff like that. So build your brand, as David has said. Thank you so much, David, for coming here.
Thank you, Kwanya and Hilda, for the opportunity.
And hope
watu wakitaka kukupata.
Watu wakitaka kunipata. On Facebook, I'm Magoma Okello. On TikTok, I'm Magoma Safaris. And
Junior Gen Z.
Sure. On LinkedIn, I'm David Onyango. Instagram, Magoma Safaris.
Civil ametupatia majina mengi for different platforms. That is part of branding. Different platform with a different name. But thank you so much for coming. Tumeshukuru sana. This has been a great conversation, and we wish you all the best mkienda pale Spain. Please, if things go well, msitusahau.
Of course, I will not. I will do something for England. At least we watch a game in Europe.
Yes, please.
Yes.
If she supports Liverpool.
I'm a big
Liverpool. Of course, we can organize. You know. So long as we get how we can maneuver with the sponsors. It's possible.
All right, that's David Magoma. We're having conversation here, and that's great. So thank you so much for coming. Hopefully that